Uh, oh, so, and then, so the San Francisco Giants, they lost today 3-4. They lost the series. Uh, and, and of course, the San Francisco 49ers, they won today 17. The Seahawks 13. The Broncos won today. The Rams won today. And of course, yeah. And I'll be here pretty soon. Oh, uh, just pretty soon we had got to take a premier meditation class for a Peloton, but uh, I don't but yeah, um, at 7 p.m. I got a live premium class in Peloton training today. But yeah, so anyways, San Francisco 49ers won, the Broncos won, the Rams won. Of course, course, of course, the Giants need to do a lot better. Today's Elliott Ramos' birthday, but I think one of the most outstanding things is that when it comes to Jake Moody, and plus like when it comes to Jake Moody, he doesn't like kick that well. And and what's interesting is that when you think about it, just there hasn't there hasn't been too much potential in actually, Matt Chapman, when it all came down to the injuries, like Matt Chapman went on two IL stints, which absolutely does not help because his arm, he hasn't been doing so great lately. You know, he hasn't not been very consistent, and and then of course George Kittle, he was out with a hamstring injury. Uh, Hopefully Kyle Shanahan tells us something good because hamstring injuries they can be bad news. But yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. But don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. That's it. And of course pretty soon I'll be doing a live meditation class in the Peloton app. But I just I'll just be here very briefly, uh, and then of course the Jaguars won, the Dolphins lost, and the Buccaneers won. And yeah, so and then of course I'm wearing of course I wear my Peloton app, my yeah not my Peloton but my Peloton shirt because I like to do Peloton biking. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, and then there's yeah, I mean, if anybody's got some sports question, if they would like to ask me, you could always ask me something. I just wanted to do this pretty short because pretty soon I got a meditation to attend to. But yeah, if there's nothing else, then I think that might be it. Just yeah, and of course my Raiders now, of course, I was cheering for the Raiders, and actually, what's actually interesting is that Austin Dente scored a touchdown, and then George Kittle scored a touchdown too. So, both Dente, number two on the Raiders, and 85 on the 49ers, Kittle, they both scored touchdowns today. Which I think, which I think, whenever you think about the Raiders, I think they got a good head coach in Pete Carroll. He used to be in the Seahawks. Yeah, so it's gonna be challenging because the 49ers get like 3 or 4 injuries, and you never know because in football, like you never know if it's out for the season or some sort of bad injury that could be out for a couple weeks. Of course, Juan Jennings, not too terribly sure what that injury was, but I don't know, so many injuries. Juan Jennings, George Kittle, Dominic Pooty, I saw he got hurt. Yeah, I know. It's too many injuries if you ask me. There's a lot of injuries out there. But yeah, there's just too many injuries. Like when you think about it, there's just too many injuries. Comes to and when it comes to barrier sports, when it comes to Valkyries, Warriors, Sharks, 49ers, and of course, I'm not even sure if any of those teams are not like if they can stay healthy. And of course, the one team I like is in the G League. I always like the G League team, Santa Cruz Warriors. That's our G League team, the Golden State Warriors. But I think staying healthy is like one of those hardest things because when it comes down to the facts, staying healthy is just hard. I know how it feels, because sometimes I can't even stay healthy, but professional athletes, it's like, I still wonder, do the 49ers actually stretch? Because all those injuries, hamstrings, like, I know George Kittle has hamstring problems in the past. But I don't know, it's kinda hard to realistically tell yourself, like, "Oh, yeah, is that actually what happened?" Or I don't know, some people say, some people actually want our, strength and conditioning coaches fired, so, I don't know. But of course, there's always those people that say, "Oh, yeah, I want everybody fired because my team lost." It always happens. Which, yeah, which I get it, you know? I mean, of course, I have a lot of change out there, you know? Just, I can't really predict it all. So, like, the San Francisco Giants, I thought that the San Francisco Giants would win today, but let's see, that really turned out to be the case. Because I'm not a great predictor, and I can honestly qualify them. Honestly, can you be a great predictor? Nope. Everybody's everybody's got that point in life where, oh yeah, they're not such great predictors. I'm not myself. And the San Francisco Giants, they lost, which I wanted them to win, but 3-4, so they lost. And of course, if you think about it, there's nothing you can really realistically do because comes down to the facts. My San Francisco 49ers, they won because I predicted correctly. And of course, my Raiders won because I was cheering for them. Of course, my 49ers, they won. Because I was shaking the chains or my George Kittle jersey. My Raiders won because I was wearing my Austin Dante jersey. But when it comes down to all the facts, you just cannot rely on yourself to be a very great predictor. If I was gonna predict on something, you're gonna say automatically like, "Oh yeah, you'll get that stuff correct." Because on a Sunday, you don't know. Because I've been to things where, oh yeah, you're doing great. Well, then you're not really so a great predictor, which which I get it. You can't always have it your way. So it's kind of hard. It's like and then of course the Dodgers won. That's pretty surprising because the Dodgers suck so bad. Oh my gosh! But now they won, so that's a little bit tricky. Now when it comes to tricky things, being a predictor is just so hard in the world. Yeah, it just ain't so easy. Let me tell you, probably went one out of three map predictions today. Like because it's not so easy to do to predict. Yeah, people say it's so easy to predict. Nope, can't predict it all. And yeah, so all right, well, now I'm gonna attend a Peloton meditation, but yeah, and hopefully I get a lot of YouTube subscribers, and then of course my team in the AFC West is the Raiders, and Don't get yourself confused, people, because the 49ers, they're not rivals with the 49ers. Well, a long time ago, but now they're not. I mean, yeah. They brought Raiders, silver and black, it is hard, it's just not so easy. But yeah, so I'll see you on the next live stream.